Setting up the pass. Card wanted to drop that down, but excellent defense from Bems. And now the breakdown, the shot, it's off the post, and it was an own goal.
Devastation! The shot is wide from Mata. No chance that he knew. Tried to stay that way.
We'll stay on it, but you could see Astromic also jump, so not on the same page, but still pressure is building. Good boost deal. There's the shot! Mata blowing up the Furia line!
Astromic stands tall, make sure that they are completely aware that they're in charge right now. Top corner sniped.
They saved the second flip. Fever trying to put it behind him there, top right now. Fiber, can he get a counter attack? The flip it does beat. It does go behind. It's super lucky. Fakes it. Finds the right post.
Oh, you love it. Look at Fiber go. He is standing up. Nothing is going to make that man sit until he is good and ready, because his team take their first lead this series.
Front post. His power trying to push forward. Super lucky in a 1v3 on the counter attack down the other end. Can't quite get it to work. Fever's waiting and he's got boost now. This is what he loves. Flip reset. And another one. How about another one in the top corner? There he is, the man, the myth. Fever gets it done.
They call him Fever, and that was absolutely sick. The flip reset, the second touch, into the top corner. You could have had 4 defenders there, they wouldn't have got it.
His Amphasis is in trouble in front of net. They're playing it slow. Fever takes it off him with boost.
They're so close as well, the power players. All 3 of them. That one might break through, but Super Lucky should be able to get back. There's a pass towards Fever. He pre-flips, and he scores, and Power have made something from it.
Yeah, lovely pre-flip shot. Finds it in the bottom right corner as well. Super Lucky just didn't get too on it. He had to wedge that off the front post, but he didn't.
On this pitch, you go out there, you get yourselves a goal, ground zero, and gives yourselves a chance. But Amphis might make it 3 and saved by Super Lucky. Here comes Torso, saved again by Fiber. Amphis ain't gonna miss that one. Power, no.
He is that guy. A hat-trick when it matters most. The most important series of this.
So Crew get their first lead, their first goal. What can they do with it? Oh, apparently give it right back. Jack Benton with the dunk of the century.
There it is. Jack, though, off the ceiling. Drafinio tries to go up. Jack has a read, and that has to bounce right into the net.
Didn't really have anybody to pass to, though. It was going to be way too close to the net. Easily cleared away by Jack and company. There's Chronic. His shot denied by Drops. Watch the follow-up, though. It's Nolly on the right side.
That pressure as Gingy moved upfield. Great disruption by Chronic, forcing that awkward touch out of Drops, and Nolly picked it.
Tournament hopes alive. Nolly ranging back. This time he's got it. Graffinho has it central. It's floating towards the net, and Nolly there with one more save, and surely headed towards...
Oh, they did!
Oh, they got greedy, and Graffinho made him pay!
You said it just right there.
So now Graffinho, first touch to keep that for himself, and now he's got to work right through the middle, looking for Drops, instead finding Chronic. Here goes apparently Jack now. Flick on, and true, 2-0.
Big flick there from Jack to push that through. You watch this though. You see him with the catch initially. He sees the ball immediately right on top of the hood. Big flick.
Drops and Crew have got to get on their horse and go, but they're not going to have enough time. Gen G will survive and advance, and a rare bright spot for North America.
Like I said, and silencing a lot of the haters of this region. Elevate, who knows what can happen if they could take a game off of Vitality, but Liquid know exactly how they want to start things out.
Certainly going to have to punch above the weight class and deal with the mechanics of Liquid, one of the best in the world. Very early on, a double commit.
Gameplay in game number 2, and it's a difficult matchup, Elevate. This isn't even the same team Liquid. They're applying more strategies as we go on in this series.
Goodness.
And a Chronic. You didn't have to do him dirty.
Is this theater of the mind, or is this a warm-up from Liquid?
Oh, my.
Good gracious, that's going in the top 10. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Or to at least find an opening against Elevate. You definitely sing the praises of Team Liquid, too. They didn't get frustrated with all of these shots, with all of the opportunities. And Ato extends the lead, gets the security, and he's earned himself a safety net in this game.
I mean, just look at the boost totals for Elevate. You can't challenge this far often. The crossbar is going to be tough.
Against Vitality, the peak is there. Their ceiling can match, if not exceed, Team Liquid. Who knows what can happen?
There it is.
And here's the first shot. Realize, coming alive.
That's the Elevate we know. Off the kickoff. Huge 50 from Virtuoso following suit. A similar trend in game 2 and opening up the proceedings quickly here. Offensive side of the ball downfield. As Liquid have been toying with their food for the majority of this series, and the towel from the ceiling has something dangerous cooking. Acronic can try to put this one away, and he will do so. Tie game.
And this is difficult. Right out of the kickoff, you are stuck on your own half. Realize through the backboard, doesn't even know when to challenge it because he knows Kami is up for the early contest.
Nobody with the immediate ball pressure. They've got to get someone on this. Free touch for the Bull. Another one perhaps. That one is shut down by Astromic, and it's safely in the back corner for now. All of a sudden though, the bump lands. An AJD shot goes through. 3 minutes and 33 seconds into overtime.
That is not a Fennec, it's a snowplow, and Motta was cleared out.
And points per game. He's not going to get any points for that, but he left the net wide open for his teammate.
And actually, this is so awkward on the boost totals. Double tap from Razebull! Game done!
Oh, Razebull's feeling it now. You cannot give him that much time. Reset double. Motta was right in front of the ball, but no time to react from that range. So, you know, it's fine if they hit it close to the goalkeeper. If they hit it into a gap, then you're never getting it. Oh, look at this. Oh, my! Motta! Triple reset, throwing a double tap, 5-1.
Watch it and love it! Astro, even he doesn't know. He's like, mate, what is that?
You've got to be so careful whenever they can only see 1 or 2 complexity players. You bet the third is looking for a redirect. They were redirect merchants to their 1 regional win, and now redirect assist puts them up 2-0 hot land.
Beautiful shot from CRR. Sees the in and out attempted. Get that as low as you possibly can.
Reddles has in mind for this series the typical rotation for Optic Gaming. I mean, when I think about this squad, I have this image of Reddles forward. Wait, hold on a second. Forget about what I'm imagining because Team Liquid are in the moment creating some magic.
Peeling and dicing their way into the offensive third as Acronic found 2 touches in AJ on the commit.
Man. Once another solo play, this man has been doing so much work. He started against Elevate, and that trend has continued on now in game 1, but Ato reminds us just how good he is.
He just punches Optic when they're stuck in the kill box. This is so easy for Liquid. Forcing the double commits, forcing the miss on the backboard, and the pressure that Optic Gaming can't break out of.
They're transitioning. He's got confidence that his teammates can get the clears, can find the dribbles, and of course hit the shots. He doesn't need to be passive. And that is huge from Team Liquid, but here's Magic Bear, gets himself on the board, and Optic Gaming, a little bit of life.
Need a little bit of magic from the kickoff. Huge 50 from AJ that sets it up off the backboard.
Hello, thank you for turning quickly. That's what we need. Optic Gaming have to stay on offense. 1 goal necessary, double demos, but AJ missed the shot. Reddles gets the dunk and finds the security with AJ's back. That was almost catastrophic, Spaceman.
The Optic van never left. It was reincarnated in Reddles and AJ upfield. AJ coming off spawn. He's going to have to work against the tower in a one-on-one. AJ will make that catch. Can't pop it over. What a ridiculous 50. Are you kidding? Oski with the 50 of the series.
Absolutely stuffs AJ, dunks over him off the ceiling, and brings out the... Once you start to incorporate more demos and you're finding contact with players, it gets that much easier to keep getting demos because they're knocked out of rotation. AJ, hello.
Subtle, simple, graceful Barishnikov from AJ. The catch. Where are you going, young one?
Oh, man, and the approach, too, from Acronic.
Popped high and taken away. AJ thinking about boost. Oski on the center. Looking for the pass. Second touch is ridiculous. Acronic waiting for his chance, but another huge 50 from AJ.
Team Liquid, they're swarming around Optic Gaming, and it's a free one. The transition. They stay on defense. They bait in Liquid, and then they catch them all on the other side with a free net to shoot at.
On the slow, but Optic with the save.
Liquid heating up. Every shot looks to be top-notch quality. When are we going to get something that's just below the crossbar? This could be it. It is, and it's Acronic.
If you give them enough time, they're going to will it through. A disgusting touch.
Take over. Boston doesn't get the most out of that ball. This will actually open the door a bit here for Torsos, who gets a water ball. Almost gets the rebound. You see a double commit on the goal line. That was the best chance yet, and it was for power.
They'll keep on going though. Fever, flip reset. genius can't save it.
You're going to call that a flip reset?
Let's
he gets it right here,
let's
but
see.
I mean, does he? I don't think he. Time backflip shuts down that opportunity.
How much longer can this goal line heroics last? Fever's coming in. He's going to shoot off the backboard.
And it's gone!
And he's got it this time. Bauer take the lead again.
And what you look at this, there was the smoke screen. Rawas actually inches forward to try to see. Is a bit panicked and jumps, helping Rule 1 bounce back.
Yeah, I mean, that's Mosman's job in this team as well. He is the player who is there surrounding the Twins to make sure that whatever they do, he can be at the end of and finishing. And he's done his role to aplomb there. Hits Tostos, though, into the corner. Power not out of this game yet.
They're not. I mean, we're not even halfway through. And we see a response. Torsos with a really nice pass, getting that over to Amphis. I mean, you cannot shoot the ball more accurately than that. But the pinch did not have enough power on it.
You gotta love it when a pinch goes goalwards, but you also love it when a ceiling play almost comes off. Who's arriving? It's Kalias.
Wow!
The striker of the side has to think that he gets another chance by Mossen, and Mossen doesn't make the mistake.
I mean, it even threw the observer off. Everyone thought that was going to be a goal. But thank goodness for Rawas and Moston. Time is running low, just over 2 minutes to get 4. And their offense has stagnated. That time, though, they do make the play happen. Power showing some life off of this pass from Fever.
Suddenly their odds go way up. 3 goals in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Doesn't sound quite as impossible as 4.
That is a key moment of experience now for this Rule 1 team as they continue on in their journey here in Boston.
It might be one more goal. It is one more goal. Takeover complete. Meet your new MENA rulers. The region is under new ownership.
Up and down, just taking the boost, but also just making Space Station uncomfortable, not giving them too many opportunities. Maybe a chance here. Arsenal will find the top left. There will not be a shutout as time ticks down.
There will not be a shutout, and you get the benefit of seeing the ball go in the other team's net just for a little boost of confidence, if nothing else. They've got apparently Jack all up in their zone right now. It's cleared away by Arsenal. Hoxter's there. Arsenal is up, and this got through to apparently Jack. There's the follow-up from Hoxter, and Space Station's on the comeback trail.
And that's exactly what you're looking for in Game 2 for SSG. I mean, this is great from Arsenal. He gets the disruption. Hoxter gets through Game 3, and Shinji, physical threat, just made Space Station flat-footed.
Oh, that's a great touch by Nolly, just getting there ahead of the defense, and this pinballs around. Well, you let them have 1, they're going to take 2. It's a tie game.
I love this setup. Chronic says, okay, ball set up for Jack. Let's get the bump. Jack, beautiful shot. Keeping eyes on the numbers advantage. LJ, though, great challenge there. He 50s 2 as he jumps into the air. Buys us this piece of room. He puts a shot on, and it's in! LJ strikes, and SSG puts the series on match point.
Great challenge initially from LJ, but also the last-second dodge to Genji for now. Arsenal, that goes right to Nolly. It's skied up, though, and who's on it but Hoxter? Second touch to center, and apparently Jack is all over it. He'll guide it to ground and guide this deep into SSG territory.
Oh,
be there. It's not! Apparently Jack makes Arsenal pay for a fatal error, and we go to Game 5.
Jack with the initial 50. Arsenal has to get a good read. Misses the ball. You saw a hand in his head. You've seen them do it all series long. But Genji with this type of lead is disastrous on the side of Space Station. Arsenal does it. He's not going to be able to get a flip reset. Looking for the dunk, and he's got it. That's 1. SSG need 2 more, but that's a great way to get it started.
Give it to T-Shock and get out of his way. He threads the needle.